guys, Chuck here from Silencer Central. I want to talk to you today about shooting a suppressor versus not shooting a suppressor. You know, this video is really passionate for me. I've said it before in prior videos. I have 40% hearing loss in my left ear, and I was diagnosed with that at the age of 40. Now, the majority of that come from what? From shooting unsuppressed my entire life. I grew up and suppressors were more of a underground thing that everyone thought if you had a suppressor, like you were up to something illegal and doing some bad stuff. And my parents didn't know about it. Everyone, the older men I hunted with, didn't know about them. And they just were not a common staple in the hunting community like they are today. However, that all changed in 1997, my senior year of college. As a gift to myself for graduating college, I bought myself my first suppressor. And there's been very few times in my life that has been that much of a eye-opening experience. The first box of ammo I shot out of that 308 suppressed, I knew right then I had messed up prior shooting unsuppressed and how much damage I had done to my ears. You know, it's something to say that my kids will not ever have to have hearing damage from shooting unsuppressed. And I say that because now they're like little suppressor snobs. When I taught them how to shoot, I taught them how to shoot on a 22 with a suppressor on it. And I did that not only to make them not scared for the sound or for the recoil, but just to make it more comfortable for them and make them understand that this is part of the gun. This is not just an add-on or aftermarket piece. This is a very important part that when we're shooting, if you don't have earmuffs on, you better have a suppressor on there. And I've instilled that in them, and now when I go home and I bring home a new gun, they won't even touch it until they say, hey, Daddy, you gonna put a can on this? And then they'll shoot every shell I got. And it's amazing, like grown men are the same way, myself being one of them. Say when we go to do a hunt, if there's 3 or 4 of us going out to shoot hogs at night, the first question I ask is, hey, you know, who all's got suppressors, who doesn't? If someone says they don't have one, I'm quick to reach in my bag and say, hey, you want to sight your gun in right quick? We'll put this one on there and make sure it hits where you want it to hit. Or I've got another weapon in here that it's already sighted in on. You're welcome to use it. And everybody in the group says, whew, thank goodness, because they don't want to be the guy that says, I don't want to be around that. I don't want my ears ringing. I don't want your ears ringing. And it just makes the whole trip more enjoyable. Now, are there times to shoot without a suppressor? I'm going to say no. I'll be honest with you, you know, and that's a hard thing for me to say. But where I'm at today and where we have come as an industry, there's no good time to shoot without a suppressor. I would much rather shoot suppressed anything, whether it be a 22 up to a 45 caliber. It's just more enjoyable and more fun. Whether you're hunting, target shooting, home defense, no matter what you're doing, if you're shooting a rifle, you want to shoot it with a suppressor. Trust me, save your ears.